Okay, here we go. We're doing Heroic City of Threads.
Ah, you've arrived. Our friend awaits you in the High Hollows.
Let me be honest, this dungeon is not fun. I don't like the design, how you have to search around for the spies and everything. It takes a lot of time. And taking our time, for the developers to be wasting the gamers' time is a bad idea. Having a lot of fun on my priest. I'm in a full set of PvP gear, and I also am getting my heroic gear too. God's been sending grace, and I've been getting drops. I think it's 571 gear. Forgive me if I'm wrong about that.
Offers a most wondrous gift. We will become greater than we are.
I utilize the bubble a real lot, maybe more than other priest players.
Invaders,
I've got my bubble upgraded in every single part of the talent trees that I can, and I'm having a lot of success. Hey everybody, could I please ask you a favor? If you don't mind, scroll down below, click our subscribe button, because we could really use your help. Thank you very much. When I talk about success, I'm talking about in the PvP. In the dungeons, what's happening is tanks are not realizing what gear they have, and they're pulling mobs that are far too big, not only for their gear, but for the whole group. I'm not editing any dungeons. As you can see, the deaths will be in there. I do edit battlegrounds because the fights take too long, but for here, let's just show the hardcore truth of the reality. The tank wiping the whole group. And by the way, I don't mean to be negative, but I have seen tanks wipe our entire groups about 30 different times so far, because I've done a lot of dungeons. I've got a full body of PvP, and I have at least half a body of heroic gear. I wanted to talk about rejection. Feeling rejected. I've gone through that my entire life. What about being rejected? Rejected by your parents? Rejected by your boyfriend or girlfriend? Rejected by jobs, bosses, even rejected by your church.
you not know who I am? Whose voice?
I've had that happen to me multiple times. All right. I'm sure right now some of you are going through the rejection also. And here we go. Here's the boss.
Let us.
Rejection can be a demon. There is a demon of rejection tormenting you in feeling rejected. So I've got every point possible in my bubble. in the rapture. I'll make a video if I can remember on the talent tree I chose. There we go. We just got our weapon. Praise God. Now that's grace.
Ansurek has eyes everywhere. You'll need to blind them to meet the
If
Messiah.
you are a chosen one of God and you go through rejection a lot, there is a very specific piece of homework you can practice to get better. And I'll share it with you in a couple moments. So tired of spiders, so tired. A lot of these dungeons I do not like. A couple of them I do like. So, what am I going to do? I talked to Jesus about it, and he's sending grace to do PvP and raids because I don't like the dungeons. So I'm going to go after PvP, honor gear, conquest gear, and raids. I'll consider mythics, but only on the 3 or 4 dungeons that I like.
Another spy has fallen. This cannot be.
If you're feeling rejected, if people are rejecting you, I mean, my wife rejects me all the time, and she's not doing it on purpose. It's the Lord. If you're feeling rejected and you are a chosen one of God, you want to learn and you want to practice that God has not rejected you, that God accepts you. You want to practice that God fully accepts you, all because of what Jesus has done. Because of what Jesus has done for you, God accepts you, and you are not rejected.
We will run out of spies.
You got to find these spies. I've done about 50 dungeons, but I'm talking about on my hunter and my mage and my priest. Yeah, you see, this is not fun. This is not exciting gameplay. This is a complete waste of time. I don't want to be critical in my videos, but I think the Lord does want us to be honest and to stop playing around.
Much better.
If something's good, share it. If something's bad, share it, and don't be biased. There are more fake reviews on the internet than there are real ones. Most of the reviews are fake. I saw a study of Rotten Tomatoes. A huge percentage of their reviews are actually fake. A huge percentage of the Amazon reviews are fake. Same with gaming too. This is not fun gaming, I'm sorry. Now maybe you're thinking, all right, Garrett, God accepts me. Okay, I got that. I understand that. But my girlfriend has been rejecting me. Yes. We can be rejected by people.
Was once the home of our sacred
That is
peace.
true.
Izo has made a mockery
But you want to
of our
practice
traditions, at the Queen's command.
that God accepts you, and that's how you overcome this demon of rejection.
Our Queen will be
All right, we got the boss.
disappointed.
First, your little pets will die. Then we'll make you speak.
I'll take it from here.
Don't see any problem right now with healing at all. The new season doesn't start for 3 weeks. So right now, I got all my PvP gear and I'm just gonna get my heroic gear. Okay, we've got 2 bosses to go.
Would that I could do more to repay you, but this is as far as I go.
Now maybe you're thinking, well, Garrett, when my husband rejects me, it hurts. It really hurts. Oh, I know. I know, it happens to me all the time. It's a test. It's a test from God. He wants you to practice realizing that God accepts you no matter how many people reject you. And the honest truth is, only God matters. It really only matters what God thinks of us. Well, Garrett, are you saying that you don't care what your wife thinks? I do. I'm a human being just like you. I care. But the reality is, it only truly matters what God thinks. And the more we can practice this, the more we can overcome rejection, the feelings of rejection, being tormented in rejection, and the demon of rejection. All right. Here we go. God forbid the developers might give us some new animations, some new enemies. I mean, come on. These are the same enemies we've had for 10 years.
Be gone.
Is there any of the War Within that I like? Yeah, there's a lot of it I like. The PvP. Very good. The campaign. The campaign was very good. There we go, just showing off my healer. I've been playing a lot of PvP. I'm gonna upload the videos. Trying to dominate the battlegrounds through healing.
You're interesting.
So when you get rejected by people, you want to immediately realize if you're a chosen one, that God is not rejecting you, but that He fully accepts you. You are accepted by the Creator as long as you're a chosen one of God.
It's too far away.
Having no problem healing at all. Praise God, it's all grace. You might be thinking, Garrett, it's not grace, it's the way they built the software for the priest. You know what? I want to give God credit, glory, and honor every single chance I get, as long as I'm breathing.
But worthwhile in the end.
Give God all the credit, all the glory, all the honor for everything. Rejection. The demon of rejection is one of the guys that Jesus pointed out to me many years ago that I had to overcome. He was one of 5 or 6 or 7 separate demons that he told me I would have to overcome for this and this and this. And the demon of rejection is one of them. Popping my ultimate. I'm using key bindings for everything that's important, and then a couple of the abilities I click with my mouse.
Witness the glory of our ascension. Consider the variables. What can I make of you? One with me.
I don't know, compare this to Terrace Land. It's a little embarrassing.
What can I make of you?
This is a little embarrassing. It's dark, muddy looking, no modern graphics. I'm hoping that they're going to build World of Warcraft 2.0 in Unreal Engine 5. Okay, we got a piece of gear.
Ansarek will be absolutely furious when she learns of Izo's demise.
Okay,
I cannot
there we go.
witness
Praise
it.
God. The demon of rejection is very real.